Oh,
Hey everyone, happy Monday.
hi.
So we're here again Monday night for the reading. So say hello if you would like a reading. We do have Dowie here and Angela. So would you like to begin?
I'll read to Dowie. Hi, Dowie.
She's asking about her son Jerry, that
What is there a specific question? I
he's still struggling outside, he never contacts me. I really wish he can go home. What should I do?
go home with her, you mean?
Was yes, he's out and about in the world and she doesn't
But
really have
she's a
contact with him.
okay. Well, he's a. This is saying that there's a certain feeling that he's tied to his ideas, that he's compulsive in a certain way of thinking, and that he's not listening to people. That he wants to do things his way. And so let's take a look and see how you can reach him. Oops, that's not the right card. Okay, 1 second, Howie. Earth elemental. So you have to be the one that's sensible. This is a card of sensibility of Earth. You have to be the one to reach out, unfortunately, because he's very set in his ways and very stubborn in his thinking. And he just wants to again do things his way, a certain way, and he's not open to other ideas. You have to believe that this phase in his life will pass. It's about believing in him and believing in yourself and trusting your faith and wisdom in this. So he's going through a phase now, and he's got to be out there flying, as we say, exhibiting his sense of freedom and his feeling grown up. The last card is cleanse. So what you need to do is just erase everything and just start from the beginning. Reach out to him. You have to be taking the high ground. You have to be the hero here. But eventually this phase will pass and he will be more connected to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna read for Angela. So yeah, we're having a good day here. Hope everything's good there. Let's take a look around the energy around you, Angela. And let's see what we got there is the energy. Let's do the theme. And let's see. I'm feeling an animal for you. Let's see what the animal is. Let's see what animal wants to come out. All right. So I'll have, yep. Is that one card? Yeah, it's just one. Okay. So an animal. So we got an energy, a theme, and the animal for you, Angela. Oh, okay. The choice card. We can always choose the positive, uplifting, supportive choice, or we can make a mental choice. When I see this choice, it's always do we choose from the mind or we choose from our heart? And the mind will give you 5 or 6 choices that probably aren't right for you. And then the heart will give you the right answer. And sometimes we don't want to hear this answer, but sometimes that is the best choice to make is to really listen to yourself. And yeah, you're getting the element of earth too, which is the deep dive. Really ground yourself, really be present here in this moment, then make a decision in that space. Because usually we're very reactive. When we're in a reactive mode, that tells us we're not here in this moment. We want to really ground ourselves, take a pause, feel your feet on the ground, and then make that choice. What is best for me? Then the animal for you is, oh, the raccoon, reminding you that you have all the resources that you need, all the wisdom, if you will. The answer isn't outside of you. The raccoon is reminding you that everything is within you. And the outside world is just simply your tools, your aids, your helpers. But it has to begin with you, finding resources within yourself, and then moving from that place.
Okay, Chris Keller. Oh yeah, we're matching. Hi, Chris. The first card I'm pulling for you. Oh, is the healthy competition card. So sometimes a little stimulation in your life is really what you need. What I'm feeling now, the competition card is also a card of stimulation and waking up and feeling empowered and having a mission, having something that a project, something that moves you, that makes you feel really good. That this is a perfect time now to start something like that, embark on a new adventure in your life. It's not a time to be static. It's a time of movement and growth. And this is a card of vulnerability. This is saying that let down your guard and just trust that they have, in the universe, your ancestors, your loved ones, they have your back. This is the protection card. So it's letting go of the fear also. Fear is the worst thing you can do, is give in to your fears. Feeling empowered and strong through your belief system is the best way. And be careful of self sabotage. It doesn't mean you do it consciously, but sometimes subconsciously we do things that it's not in our best advantage because the mind starts telling us what to do. But get involved with some project and really do something that inspires you. That'll help you with all aspects of your life now to get that excitement and movement going. It's not a time of static, it's a time of growth.
All right, so we have Michelle and Rob here. So hello, Michelle, Rob, and let's have Leanne as well waiting. So I'll read for Michelle. Maybe you can read for Rob, and
Yeah.
then we'll read for Leanne. So if you're watching us, you would like a message, say hello. So this is for Michelle. I'm feeling an animal and earth magic card. I'm going to pull energy as well. And let's see, there's the energy card, and let's see the theme. All right, so the energy around Michelle is the transformation card. The transformation card is reminding you that you're constantly evolving, you're constantly growing, if you will, through all these experiences that we have, and really taking a moment to reflect to see how you've grown. What I'm really feeling from this card is you haven't noticed your own personal growth, if you will. That if you just stop and pause, like, wow, I'm really handling life differently than I was 6 months ago, a year ago. That's what it feels like to me. And we got this too is the calm card. So maybe you handle things in a more non-reactive way, that you're responding to life better. That's the transformation. But they're just reminding you just to look how far you've come already, and now you can handle things in a more calm way without being so reactive. Then you get the hummingbird of joy, which I think is your theme card, is just being, I just see you as the love of life, just enjoying life, laughing, bringing that light to people that you run into along your route. I just see that is naturally you, the hummingbird. And the full moon completion means that whatever you're working on that you can't quite finish, that's sort of like hanging around. They're saying just let it go. It's done. It's over with. It's time to start something new. So that probably goes with the transformation too, letting go of
Mhm.
the old, an old project that's stuck. Like you've been wanting to paint your room for the last 5 years, and you do little bits here and there, and they're like, no, just forget about it and do something else. That's what I feel like for you. It's time to forget something and just go do something else that makes you joyful, happy, lighten the mood, if you will.
Okay, this is for Rob. Hi, Rob. Nice to hear from you. This is awakening the heart chakra. So this is really having yourself and giving yourself and others unconditional love and nurturing. And this is also feeling compassionate toward the underprivileged. So this is reaching out and being of service to others, which you're very good at. But maybe at times you don't have the time or the energy to do it, but it's saying that is your calling. And that's what really moves you spiritually and emotionally. And the Empress, it looks like things are starting to move in a positive direction. That's the card of springtime, but that's also the card of fertility and growth. So things are starting to come to fruition for you, but you have to open up that heart chakra. That would be the first thing, that very first card that you're getting, having a heart for yourself and others, mostly for yourself, and stay connected. So, this is your ancestors giving you a nudge, say, hey, we're here, we're supporting you, we are behind you every step of the way. We see what you're doing, we're very proud of you. And the very last card that you're getting is a card of just simple enjoyment of being with yourself and being out in nature. So just be happy just because. Take a day that's totally relaxing, that you can just completely let go of everything. Maybe go to the park or the beach or the mountains or wherever. Maybe just stay home and just be in your own space. But it's taking time to be with yourself and to nurture yourself and let go of all of the anxieties, connecting to that heart chakra.
All right, so welcome, Kelly. We read for everyone. We just go down the chat list. So next up is Leanne. Then we have Kat Dougherty, which Lori will read. Then I'll give you a reading. So let me look at the energy around Leanne. So that's what we do here. That's one thing we like about YouTube. It's not as frantic as other channels for us,
Yeah.
so we can give concentrated, more deeper readings. So, hi Ryan, I see you just joined in there. So we'll give you a message here. You're in the queue. We just read down the chat list. Just giving a Leanne a message here, then Kat, then Kelly, then Ryan. So it's all good. We give readings to everyone. Let me take a look here. I got the Shaman's Oracle deck there for you, Leanne. Let's see what the energy is around you. Is ah finding the balance card. So that's very good. The balance in life, along with the honorable card. It's really about slowing down and make sure that you're in balance. What I'm really feeling with this is maybe you're out of balance, maybe too much of the people pleaser. That's where the honorable card is coming from. Maybe you're trying to please people too much, trying to satisfy their needs without taking care of your needs first, and finding that balance. I help them, I help myself, I help myself some more, then I go help them, and just finding that balance in life. That's always a challenge for everyone. This card goes exactly with the boundaries card. You're not honoring your boundaries. You're just giving too much of yourself. And you're getting more of that. You're getting the lies card too, which is the mental stories. If I don't do this for them, they'll be mad at me, or whatever these stories are. But I'm really honoring your boundaries, keeping your balance, and not believing these lies, the people pleaser lies. And they're just telling you to exile, to remove yourself from these lies, these stories that you're not giving enough of yourself. It's really about coming into balance, helping them, helping you some more. This doesn't feel right to me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work on myself some more. So really finding that balance in life. Okay, no problem. Okay,
I
get
think you
rid of it.
hit something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now I'm reading for
For
Kat.
Kat, yes. Then I'll read for
Hi,
Kelly,
Kat.
Ryan, yes.
Hi, Kat. How are you? First card I'm getting at day's end rest. It's taking time for yourself and relaxing. You need to relax more and let go of the worry and the anxiety and the trying to predict what's happening next. It's a card of being in the moment and having healthy pleasures. Just letting go of whatever you need to let go of that's causing you anxiety, maybe sleeplessness, choices. So, what's happening is when you relax and you create that opening in the heart center, you open up a portal of energy that brings in more opportunities to you. So the more relaxed you are, the more you're in that space, the better chances you have for creating opportunities in your life. And it looks like they're coming, choices are coming. And the Page of Cups is about studying something maybe spiritual. The Cups has to do with love, it has to do with your heart, it has to do with emotions. It's also a card of spirituality. And the Page is about learning and growing. So maybe you need to connect more with other people of the same mindset, and or maybe study something spiritual that you've always were interested in, or reading about it, or getting more involved with it. And the last card here for you is memories. So what I'm feeling about this memory card is letting go of the past and just starting a new clean slate. Excuse me, to just let go of all the old stuff and start to make room for the new. Let go of the memories, the good old days. There are no good old days. The good old days are not here. You have to be in the moment to have the good times. This is what's good. The memories are deceptive. Stay in the present, relax, and just enjoy your life more. And those choices will come to you, and the opportunities will come.
All right, I want to read for Kelly here. Then you'll read for Ryan. Then I'll read for Apon. Good to see you, Apon. One of my helpers here with my social media.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got the energy there for Kelly. Then you got some emotional issues. You got a question there. So I'm pulling the Shaman's Oracle deck. I'm feeling called to that. Okay. Let's see the energy around you, Kelly. Oh, I shuffled these cards. You're getting the balance too. And
Mm.
this would make sense if you're going through emotional things right now. If you're feeling really emotional, you may not be fully here in this moment. You could be wrapped up in these stories of what isn't going right, if you will. So it's really about finding that balance of coming back into your heart space. Oh, look at this, the quantum. That is going back to source, going back to who you really are, the spirit, the soul. And you're getting lost in the emotional stories. And let's see what the Shaman's Oracle deck has to say about that. Oh, wow, this is great. So you're getting the companion card, which is perfect spirit, your soul, the quantum card, everything's saying go back home. You're out of balance. The emotions are just taking you out of your home, out of your balance. And you're also getting the loss card. So maybe there's an emotional loss, something that could be an energy of grief, a lost boyfriend. It could be many things that are just feeling like a loss, a heaviness that's creating all this emotional pain, if you will. But they were just really reminding you that you just need to go home. This is really who you are. And then you get the shaman of the song, which just reminds you that it's go time to go do your work in the world, to go do your project in the world. It's really about you time, really about putting your voice into the world and no longer allowing these other energies, if you will, to pull you off your own way, your own path.
Okay, you're welcome, Kat. Oh, you have trouble sleeping. Yeah, I kind of picked that up. Okay, who do I
You have
have?
Ryan. He has some messages
Ryan,
there.
and what does it say? It's been very difficult, especially with.
Beings in my consciousness, but as other ones, can you connect with my higher self and deliver any important messages for me right now? That's to do with my spiritual development. Well, just remember, you are the self. There is no self outside of you, that you are the self.
Well, the key to self discovery and self actualization, realization is to find your bliss. That's what you need to do to follow something that you love, to look for something that gives you pleasure and makes you feel strong and whole. Also connecting with that oneness, because that oneness is about joy and about unconditional love. And this is abundance. This is abundance coming your way. So through some venue, something that creates this joy, this bliss in your life, it could also lead to monetary gain, but it's also spiritual growth. So you know that is happening to you without you having to do anything. And strength, you're stronger than you think. The strength you have is in faith, and that faith in yourself, and that's what you need to focus on. Letting go for outdoor outside influences, being here in the moment, connecting with the oneness. And again, you're getting strength again. My goodness, you've got the strength card twice in two different decks. So there's a lot of strength that you're not believing in yourself. You're much stronger and much more empowered than you think, and much more along spiritually than you give yourself credit for. So this reading is about gaining back that confidence and knowing that you are absolutely in the perfect place you need to be right now. That spiritual growth is happening. Spirit wants you to know that you're doing very, very well and to give yourself credit. That's what's lacking. You're looking outside of yourself for who to, what energy out there. But the energy is within you, and the strength to get two strength cards from two different decks. That's a message that's very, very clear. Just stand tall, under, unwavering passion. Just stay with that.
All right, so I'm reading for Apon now. Okay. All right, so good. That's good, Kelly. I don't know where these messages come from. Neither one of us do. We just see what we're filled to. And let's see. So for Apon, I'm going to pull Shaman's deck there too for you. And I got the energy. I'm going to pull the theme. And let's take a look here for Apon. Then we have Lavender Lioness Casey, then Sally.
Oh, just reach a person.
Yeah, we're just going down the list. If you're new to us, say hello, and we just read down the list. So for Apon, I think you have this one. It's the gratitude card. Just being grateful for all things just makes life better. If you know, it's like gratitude just makes everything else blossom. That's that card, along with the to guide it. Yeah, if you're just in this place of grace, of gratitude, life just blossoms. You're just sort of intuitively guided on how to blossom in life, how to move forward in life. And look at this. This is a really great card. You're getting the love card. That goes with the gratitude. When you love, appreciate life, life just is abundant, it flows. And then these two cards go together, the boundaries card and the honor card, that we have to honor ourselves first before we can help the world, if you will. And sometimes we neglect that. We focus too much on the outside world and we neglect ourselves. But just remind you, just take care of yourself, be in a place of gratitude, feeling the abundance within, then you can really give more to the world. Okay. And then we have Lavender Lioness, Casey.
Casey Marie. Hi, Casey. Oh, Spirit Awakens. So this is an awakening for you. And it's embracing your soul purpose. It's embracing who you are as an individual, as a unique individual. It's honoring yourself and embracing the individuality that you possess. And this is, well, this was upside down. This is just letting go of this. What should I do next? This person is blindfolded, but the blindfold is an illusion. So it's like trying to make a decision that you need to just trust your wisdom and know that things are working the way they should. This feeling of it being in a quandary, what should I do? Where should I go? Is the mind taking over and causing worry and upset? Just let go of that and trust that you are in a beautiful, mindful place right now. And look at the card that comes up, trust. This is what you have to do, is trust yourself. And that's what you need more of. We're getting that theme a lot tonight. One last card for you, more trust in yourself. And this is being able to communicate the throat chakra. So this is speaking the truth and communicating. Also, maybe you might want to do some journaling because communication card came up. And I'm getting a feeling that journaling and writing down your emotions and whatever you need to express would be a great form of self-expression and a cathartic for you. Okay.
All right, so this is for Sally next. So Sally reminded me that this Wednesday is my next event, and this Wednesday I'll be talking about abundance of health, how to
Right.
manifest health in our life. All right, so I got that energy card for you. I got the theme, and let's see. I'm going to pull cards specifically about your health, and with the shamans, want you to know about your health from the shaman's oracle deck. And
Are you
then,
reading for Sally, right?
yes, then I think we're caught up after that.
For a moment.
For a moment, yes. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look for Sally. The energy around Sally is up. The courage card. This is reminding you you're stronger than your fear, your doubts, that you have the infinite strength within you. And we really talk about this on Wednesdays, that we are the creator and the created of our reality. Well, you're getting the service card too, which is getting rid of all this lack and limitation. It's just real about getting rid of lack and limitations. So we're just letting go of all this lack, all this fear, and just have the courage to be us. And let's see what the shaman's deck has to say. Okay, so the lost card. The first thing I'm feeling with the lost card, we have to lose our stories about our health, because what you focus on, what's wrong, amplifies, magnifies, makes them worse. And then you look at this, you get the wisdom card along with the life card. When you're really enjoying life, celebrating life, feeling good, you'll get more of this wisdom flowing into you about how to bring even more joyful conditions into your life. But it's really about letting go of all these health stories. And I had to do this to get rid of the MS, the bipolar, the psoriasis, the migraines, all this stuff I had. Just had to go. I had so many stories that was keeping it in place. But I had to have the courage to say, I can do this. I can go beyond this. But just being at peace with this moment.
Okay, who's next?
Not seeing anybody else. No one else has joined us yet.
Well, we've been going for half an hour straight.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, busy night so far. So if you're online, you have any more questions, we're here. We don't limit people to one reading, if you will. If you have questions, we're here. So you can
And
ask
for
those.
everybody who said thank you for both of us, you're welcome.
Yeah, and we're here every Monday.
And Sam's also Wednesdays,
Yeah, Wednesdays.
healing circle or abundance, whatever the theme is, right, Sam?
Yeah, well,
It
this week
kind
is
of
abundance of
unfolds
health.
by itself.
Yeah. Then I haven't done a wealth one, so maybe we'll do a wealth one next week.
Well, this one is about health, right?
Right, yeah. I'll do
Well,
health this
that's
week
a
and then
thing.
wealth next week.
It sounds like a plan. Okay, so we're waiting to see who's joining it.
Yes, who's joining the spiritual party here? And let us know if you have any questions, any way we can help you.
Yeah, we're based in New York. We live in New York, and the weather's just been lovely.
Yeah, so we have
I
our.
hope other people are having good weather as well. We have some rough weather, tornadoes and really bad storms lately. So yeah, hope that you're all doing well and weren't involved in any of that. So yeah, we are caught up. Wow, we've been reading nonstop. So yeah, the theme tonight seems to be about trusting yourself and finding balance in the life. So far, it seems to be that's a
That's the theme.
yeah, those two things, which is you know definitely good.
Yeah, Chris Keller's saying, I'm seeking the path to home ownership. So you got to be in the abundance of home as opposed to lack of home.
Right.
Just visualizing that home, all the rooms, all the details, the paint colors,
Oh,
the,
that's great. I
the,
love that.
the
That's so much
flooring.
fun. You can have fun doing that.
It's really about using the power of imagination.
Yeah, we need to do that.
So you want to pull some cards for Chris on the home ownership? See what you get on that.
Well, let's see. Okay, so one. I'm going to pull from this deck. Okay, so this is letting go of the fear and the doubt and the negativity. This is completely trusting. The exact opposite of what the picture is. It's like really knowing that you've got this one. To let go of any of the doubts, any of the fears, and the flames of wisdom that you know this. The wisdom is you're open to all of life's wisdom and you're being guided by that inner wisdom. So let go of the fear, let go of the that's because what happens is you may get excited one moment and then the worry starts and the fears the what if starts. Let go of that. You have that wisdom and then you let me look for one more card for her. The home. And this is soul power. This is all about being empowered and really feeling strong in your conviction that you can trust yourself, that this will go well because you can trust yourself. Your inner wisdom will guide you, letting go of those fears and the doubts.
Yeah, just to realize too, what soul power is that you are the manifester.
Yeah.
That you can have it all. There's no
That's
limitations.
Right. It's saying to you, go for it. This is it.
Okay, so for Andrea, okay, everyone by all changes, everyone by changes all coming at once. All right, Andrea, let me tap into that energy and see what's going on
That
here.
could be unsettling, but could be empowering too.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically how I began my journey. I was overwhelmed with life,
Yeah.
and I just wanted inner peace. So I found inner peace, and everything else fell into balance.
That was amazing, but it's a matter of believing that. And you had belief in yourself. Once you heard perfect spirit, you knew that the body is just a temporary assignment, if you will.
Right. And we've had many, many bodies. This is just one of many.
Absolutely.
All right. So we're getting this shining light, just reminding you that the real you is the light. You're seeing all these changes, which creates a lot of darkness, a lot of mental noise, creating a lampshade over your light. So just reminding you that you are the shining light, that is the real you. You are this light. Oh, and they're reminding that you're free, that you're a free spirit. The mind's trying to tie you down to one way of things of being, but it's just reminding that you are the shining light. You have the freedom to create anything you desire. There's no limitations, there's no restrictions. And from there we have But okay, we'll pull this card first. The Stars card, reminding you you're
Mm,
connected to all that is, that you are connected to Source. You can have it all. There's no limitations. But once this card has become a lot lately, the Boundaries card are really
mm,
about honoring ourselves. Does this feel right to you?
right.
Are you in the mind with these mental stories? Oh, I have to do this, or be upset with me, or whatever the story may be. The mind will just keep yammering away. They're saying, go back to you, honor yourself. Does it feel right for you? And it's just reminding you the lies card. The mind is filling you with all these stories that are not the truth. For the truth is here in your heart, connected to all that is, that's free, that's light, that's not bogged down by all the changes that are coming. And one of the things that can help you is really staying present. Like, where are your hands right now? Where are your feet? Where are your feet resting on? What are you sitting on? All these kind of cues to get you back into this moment because you're feeling overwhelmed right now. It says the mind's really going and going and going, but it's not aware of this moment. If you have really hard time with that, grab an ice cube, put your hands in the cold water, something to get your mind focused out of the story and into this moment, because this mind cannot multitask. It can do things very quickly. So you get the mind to focus on being in this moment.
Well, thank you, Lisa. My shirt, yeah, I do have a fondness for cats.
All right, so you can read for Lisa now.
Okay, so is there a question? No. Okay, I'm going to pull two cards. One, this is the card of protection. The root chakra is you're always going to have food on your table and shelter. It's the basics on the physical plane. And it's the survival chakra, the root, the base, the red color. And that's telling you don't worry about the basics. We've got you. Relax and enjoy your life more. Stop worrying about the bills and all of that. It's going to be okay. And the star card, this is a seeking guidance from within. And this is a beautiful card of inspiration, of being in spirit, of being inspired, of feeling love. This is a beautiful card of things coming your way and manifestation that you are the creator of your life and you can have beautiful experiences, but let go of the negativity at times. You can't be always, on top of the world. That's true, but we can always look for a way to enjoy our lives more so that we can endure the changes and the shifts. The moon. This is about connecting with the subconscious. So that would be a great time to do maybe a past life regression session or something like that. That would have to do with the clearing away moods, bringing information that's hidden from the subconscious mind into the conscious mind. And one way to do that could be to get a past life reading or just to maybe be in the moment in the meditation and let the answers come to you. And this is standing your ground. Don't let people talk you out of doing things that you want to do. You're the star. You have that star card. You have that power, it's inspiration. So standing your ground is not being attacking other people, but it's saying, thank you for your help. I don't need it right now. I'm going to listen to myself.
All
So it's
right,
listening to yourself.
I'm gonna read for Kitty. So, speaking of Kitty, you're wearing Kitty tonight.
So I guess I have to really.
All right, so welcome, Kitty. Let's see. I can pull an energy card for you. Let's see what the theme of that is, and let's see the. I think you have a question, so I'm gonna pull the shaman's deck. I like the shaman's deck for questions. I think you have one, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so this is a great card, Inner Beauty. I think everyone can use this message that
Mm,
we are the shining light, that we are the perfection within us, the seeing that beauty that's within. We're so attached to the exterior, we forget that we are spirit, that we are soul, that we're basically wearing a costume, a character of the day. But it's really about noticing our own inner beauty and appreciating who we are just as we are. And wow, look at this. You're getting the heart nose card. which is really about going into that inner beauty again. Once in a while, really going in and being grateful for having this human experience, being alive, appreciating life, but really opening up your heart by seeing the beauty that is you, the perfection that is you. And while this is even okay, so let's go into this again. So the initiation card about taking action. And when I about this too, the initiation card, that really is, it reminds me of like the soul, the spirit, the aura, the body. That card reminds me of. So it's really about taking action from the heart, from this deeper place, not being reactive to the mind, but just pausing and see what feels right to you. And then you're getting the birth card. That's time to start fresh, start new. The mind has all these stories that it's too late, that this already happened, and the mind just keeps going. It's just too late. It's just too late. Now you can always start fresh in this moment. It's never too late to start wherever you are by taking a breath, by pausing, and what is the right action for me, and just trusting your gut reaction to that, just moving onto that impulse, and not allowing the mind saying, oh, you tried that before, it's never going to work, or you can't do this, you can't do that. It's just all mental stuff. And then you get the skill card, just reminding you that you have the skills to do this, and your skills build with each step you take in the direction that you're moving. It's really about slowing down and realizing the mind's giving you a story. You don't have the skills, you don't have this or
Right.
that. It's all nonsense. And they're just reminding you one step at a time. Your
Right.
skills build one step at a time.
Right. Okay, I think we're caught up again.
Yes, I think we are.
Might be actually.
See if anybody else jumps in for the party. Our Monday night spiritual party. We're here every Monday night. And we don't limit people to one reading. If a question comes to you later, you can always ask it. And we just continue down the chat and just give readings of this as they unfold. Yeah, so Andrea, the best thing you can do for yourself is just slow down. Don't allow the overwhelm to overwhelm you. Just to slow down and take it one step at a time.
Okay. Oh, I think maybe we're done.
Yeah, I think this might be it. We've been.
Okay. You have any closing thoughts, or you want to pull a card?
I think we'll just pull a card for tonight.
Okay.
Let me pull an animal here. I haven't pulled too many animals.
Let's see what comes up today.
Yeah. Let's see. Won't be surprised if it's on boundaries or balance.
Oh, it's possible.
Or inner strength.
Inner strength. I'm getting a lot of that. People are stronger than they think.
Oh, you're getting the turtle, the retreat card. Stop trying to force things to happen. That's the mind demanding its way. It's really about stepping back, stepping into our power, and waiting for the right time, if you will.
Okay, and this card is calling to me. Oh, support. Know that you have support from the universe, that you're not alone. Sometimes we have this feeling of being alone and vulnerable, but know that they have our back. They are watching us, they are helping us. As long as we ask for something, they can help us. They don't do something on their own, oh, I'll get this person a new job. It doesn't happen that way. You have to ask, and they can help guide you. So they have your back. Okay.
All right, I think we're done for tonight.
Okay,
and we'll be live next Monday, and you can see me on Wednesday, and you can see my videos on law of attraction, the point of attraction videos, and you can see all the details there for Wednesday. Absolutely. On my videos. I think I have 225 videos on this channel now.
So I have to start looking at all of them.
Well, I love them. Or Monday Night Live. We have probably 100 of those by now. Right. All right. So take good care of yourself, and we'll see you next week.
Maybe we should tell them about our book, though.
Yeah, we'll pull the book sometime. We wrote a book together. I've written 2 books, one with Lori here.
Right.
About breaking the habit of this negative thought addiction.
Exactly.
All these mental stories that we take as our truth. All right.
Okay.
Take good care.
Have a good week.